Hello, welcome back to Oolykee Gaming, welcome back to another episode of Workers and Resources. And in this episode we're gonna address the issue where a trader's ex-president, who was bourgeoisie trader, left our country in ruins, and also he started this big highway that he never finished and bankrupt our country. Now that we have our country back on track, we're gonna focus on finishing this highway. Yes, so, if you didn't by now, consider subscribing, liking the video, all that good stuff, if you like the video. Right, and also we're gonna focus on starting to expand our cities, at least giving them more breathing room. Cities like Hejmanice and I would say Komarov will soon require more workers, more living space for our workers, so we're gonna focus on expanding some of the buildings there. Why are we doing this? We're gonna do this because we need to let our towns recover a bit. We have a lot of projects running already, and they will be finished quite soon. But I would like us to focus on this so we can give our towns space to recover. And also probably we're going to recover financially, because most of our projects are already assigned and up and running. We're gonna check population real fast of the cities. So we have 1,600, let's say, here. They seem to be okay and happy. Hejmanice 5,200. Okay, 1,652. Then we have here again. People don't like to work here. Let's speed this up until we get some workers. This is Lani Town Hall. Let's see. Pigtown has 747. Lani is still not giving us information. Here we go. Lani, come on. Lani is not... Here we go. 714. I think we're losing a little bit of population in the small towns. And we have, of course, Usti with 1,900. 161952 and 800, both of those villages. 700, let's go with that. We're gonna address those issues. I'm gonna start this fast, so I'm expecting us to get out of the winter within this episode, and at the same time I'm gonna be starting to upgrade these roads. Now it would be real fun if I can see what these roads are made of. Looks like this is asphalt. Actually, you know what? I think I'm gonna give them... I'm gonna upgrade these bad boys here. This is not upgraded, and I have a feeling when they finish one, it's gonna cause issues with the other one. But let's cross that bridge when we come to it. All of this looks fine, except that we don't have access for firefighters. Firefighters here. Oh. Wow, okay, I didn't expect this. And this is where our road construction stops. So let's go here and here. I will make sure that all of them can be constructed at the same time. So we're gonna recheck if everything is assigned back to the original construction. Sorry, to the offices straight away. Let's see how... Oh, this is going to be a big one. That is fine. Also, we're going to discuss some of the projects we're going to soon start. Oh, this is a roundabout. Nice. This one requires... So, what's the deal? We do have a lot of our industry already having... Well, most of the roads are asphalt, if not all of them. They're just going through the cities, and I don't think that's professional, let's call it, even though it makes no sense to have anything professional in something like this, but we will just continue. We will just do this so the money that this bourgeois thief used already is spent well, so all the research and planning for this highway that was done, it doesn't go to waste. So we're gonna continue building this highway, which is gonna be a whole bunch of it here. So, and I believe we're gonna have to do the bridge construction as well. Also, on the other hand, we have... okay, this is where it stops from this side. This seems like it's a little bit on a little far away. Ooh, what is this? Why is you blinking? we go. Okay, that's fine. Blink all you want. Okay, all the way here, that's fine. And I believe some of these roads can be used. There we go. Let's do this one and this one. Hopefully, we're not gonna do any assignments of the direction of movements or whatever, anything like that. We're just gonna leave it as it is. And we're gonna finish just finish the construction of the roads. From this side, I can see that these guys are actually doing a great job by cleaning the snows from here. And again, I'm 100% sure, well, I don't know. I'm sure that we don't want to have them cleaning the mud roads, mud paths, because everywhere where it needs to be, we already have asphalt roads, so all the mud roads are just temporary access. Oh boy. I don't even think this is the same on this. I think this could be... It could be this one, maybe? Yeah, looks like more like it. Okay. I'm just gonna continue with this as it is, and I'm gonna try to get all the way down here. Okay. It doesn't look magnificent, but it looks, so that's the only thing that's fine. That is not good, but it's fine. Right, there we go. A whole bunch of this is assigned, and let's see what we have. Messages. Oh boy, fine, fun. 11th of February, something burned down. Oh, this is the old one. Oh, look at this one. Okay, that's fun. Is it possible that I'm so stupid that I still didn't build a fire department here? Okay, I can just say that's it, or I don't know. Maybe I shouldn't just say that's it, but that's it. You are sourcing people from what was here first of all? What was here? That was not hospital. That was high school. I think it was a high school, university. No high school, kindergarten probably. Soka, so use kindergarten. Okay, so let's remove the road and let's go back to mods and let's find a kindergarten here. And you know what? I'm gonna build a small one. There you go. I hope you're happy. This one has a huge capacity, enormous capacity. Let's go with that. That's a mod that we covered in our small mod review episode. So please feel free to go and check it out. It's actually quite nice. It's quite efficient and not expensive at all. Well, yeah, not expensive. 7,000. It's definitely not expensive. So where are we gonna put this? Somewhere over the rainbow. Oh, okay. I like this. I'm liking this. And boom, finish it. Right. That being said, what I'm gonna do now is... Just give me a second here. Here we go. I do apologize. Little interruption. What we're gonna do is gonna set up this construction office here. Unfortunately, it's gonna take a while for it to deliver all the parts that we need, but I'm gonna be sourcing it from here, so don't care. Oh boy. Oh, this is not good. Okay, limit the amounts. Right, uranium oxide. Lower it. Logs. Lower it. That's it, and then limit the amounts here, and hopefully we'll limit the amounts. Yes, we did here. Okay, so uranium oxide all the way down, and wood all the way down. Okay, those prefabs, I'm kind of hoping they're gonna use it at some point, because we have everything else in the huge amounts, so we're fine. But I probably should have sourced the rest of the stuff. Yeah, let's just use it as it is. So we have asphalt, concrete, and gravel. There we go. That's regarding the assignment of whatever we're using for construction, the materials. So what we're gonna do now, we're gonna have 2 buses. We already have them. That's perfect. Dumpers, whole bunch of dumpers, 7 more. I'm thinking about 8 altogether. That's fine. Open hulls, 4. Bulldozers, we have those. Road cranes, maybe 2 of them. Excavators, we have... Oh, concrete mixers, 8 of them. Paver, roller, tower crane, tower crane. Okay, we're gonna go for 2 of those, and I have a feeling we... Yes, cover hulls. Didn't put cover hulls. There we go. All makes sense again, one more time. Okay, so this is not gonna be for road construction, obviously. We're gonna have a different office for road construction. We're gonna deal with building of your first assignment. Well, obviously, it's gonna be to help finishing whatever is being constructed here. Of course, concrete looks like it's gonna be a huge one. But we're gonna be building a fire station now. Let's see, a fire station. Modded one? Yes. So let's go for modded fire station. Big one? Yeah, I would go with big one, yeah. The big one is I'll turn this off because we're gonna be constructing it somewhere around here, and also people have to have access to it. Oh, fine. I'll do it myself. I thought he's gonna give me a connection here, but no dice. This is fine. I think this is okay, because the most worries we have is from this. But... really? What the hell is here, then? Really? This is a hill or something? Oh boy. Fine. Here we go. Constructed on our own, that's fine. And this should be it. Oh boy, please don't be here. We have a fire department, right? I think we do. We have 2, I think. We have... here's a fire department. Only 1 vehicle? Don't tell me I have... What? No, this is the... Okay, here's the... No, that's not... No, those are not... Okay, he already put the fire out. Oh, that was a Cuban Missile Crisis there. Okay, so what are we doing here? Chemicals are stockpiling, that's fine. We have a lot of storage for chemicals, 60 tons. We're gonna have to distribute them. Distribution office is being constructed. This is distribution... What? Some buildings don't have a road connection with distribution office. Okay, that would be this one, gas station. Ah, yes, of course. Some of the gas stations we have, they don't have access to the road because road is being constructed at the moment. That's fine. That's fine, that's fine. We need those reversals because we're gonna make them one way. All of those are gonna be one way and the opposite way, so they're gonna be using. And in the middle, I'm gonna build some connections in the middle as well. Okay, that's fine. I'm probably gonna quite soon, I'm gonna be putting some of these towns up and about, and we're gonna be constructing some infrastructure soon. Trust me, soon we're gonna start on the railroad constructions as well. I thought that I'm still thinking that this road construction that we are doing is less impactful on our steel supplies, because those are not the greatest ones ever. I mean, actually they are quite okay. We have 150 tons of steel. This is fine, not better than fine, but just fine. And some of our constructions will require steel. Here we go, 52 tons of steel for this one. Of course, concrete is the biggest culprit here for that needs to be delivered and finished. We have all these concrete mixers going like 4.6 tons? What's happening here? Right, you have everything. What's happening with you? 71 tons. I always look at this now. 71 tons, the weight of the system. I think we went up to 180 or something, but we have everything there. So what's the deal with the concrete? Why is this guy carrying less than enough of concrete? Yeah, that's weird. Okay, railroad, yes. We're gonna have a lot of railroad things happening. For example, already this is a little bit crowded, which fine. Wait, what? Ew. Okay, so Dukla mine is under issues because I was stupid enough to lower the amount of workers here while we actually... Here we go. Now we're not really cooking with gas, but we need to produce more because this one can process 210 tons of ore, and Dukla is actually quite good, 75. Yeah, we just need more people here to fill in this supply here, and I think we should just stop that because steel is more important than anything else that we're doing at the moment. So Dukla is gonna refill slowly. Yeah, they're gonna refill this steel, and then when the steel is full, I can just redirect it to the storage, and there's enough coal here to burn for, well, years maybe. One other thing we need to address here, let's see how we're doing with these road constructions. This is the last, I think, segment that needs to be finished. Oh, and we actually are working on it. This is perfect. We're gonna be connected to this border, Krasjets. Border crossing. We can start exporting there just if we need to. For now, it looks angular. It looks straightforward. And this one is bendy, and then this one is as it is because we didn't choose this one. Right, and some of these areas here can be used for some other stuff as well, but I have no idea what at the moment. Right, food maybe. What about resources? I mean, we will be. Oh boy. Let's deal with these fires and oh boy. Okay, that's the one that we rebuilt already. And okay, just fire. Okay, no more news. No more news at all. We don't want news. News are bad news. We need gravel. We need here. Okay, this segment is done. They need mechanical components and steel, and after that we're gonna be done and dusted. We're gonna have a power plant ready. Unfortunately, I still didn't connect any of that to big power grids. Oh, they finished this one. Okay, so let's see here now. Yes, of course, this one is having a huge transport of electricity here, as I expected. Now, let me see how this is doing. Oh, this is doing really bad. It actually has power here, but none of the power is coming to the consumers. Right. Let's see. The problem is that their let's see, power supply. They say it's good. I don't get it. What about here? Looks like power supply here is good, is okay, but I can see here that the voltage here is really low. And why is that? Because most of the power is being drained from this power plant here. Well, most of the power. The degree. How much? I forgot how much power do you give us? Oh, 8 megawatts. Yes, 8 megawatts. Currently, is producing 2.5 megawatts. So it can give us 8 megawatts, but these cables cannot handle that much power. So technically, this power plant is not working on that capacity. What we would have to do in this case, we need to spread out the power, but there's a problem. So this one can use, this one can produce 8.34 megawatts. Let's say 8.5, I don't know, something around 8.2 megawatts of power, but it only has 2 power connections. So it only has 2 power connections. What does it mean? And that's a small power connection, so there are these guys. So what does it mean? We cannot pull more electricity out of here than 2.5 megawatts. This is what it means. Sorry, 2 times 2.35 megawatts. So around just under 5 megawatts we can pull out of here. So how can we make this a little bit more efficient? First of all, we need to stop making. Let's see. I think we have a cable here that is unnecessary and it stops. Yes, we have this one. So let's see. Yes, this is connected. So I can disconnect this, for example. Just I'm gonna pause for a second because we're gonna remove this power cable and connect this directly to the power plant. So all the electricity that goes towards our town now it's going through the separate cable. But our town is not using so much electricity. So technically we can build a divider switch or something like that around here. I'm just, since technically I kind of threw you a curveball there, I'm not really looking into I'm not really looking into building our highways. I mean, I am, but my biggest concern is to keep the population happy, and I can see that they're falling down for a minute there. And what do we have here? This is fine. Food supplies seem to be doing well. And they have any concerns? They have clothes, hospitals, both of the trucks are here. Okay, I don't think they have reason to be unhappy, so that's fine. I will check the guys here. 5.2, 5.28. Okay, this one grew by 80 people, so it's mostly kids, of course. Lani, what we gonna do with you? Lani and Ceanwu. Ceanwu is kind of stable, but I don't think the stable is good in this case because they have room to expand. We need to address some issues, and I think we need to construct a lot of roads here. So the only thing I think we can do here is either get them some cement and bitumen and have a gravel and not cement, just a bitumen and asphalt plant and gravel loading here, so we can get our own asphalt plant here, or just buy the roads. Well, they have all the good roads. I don't know why they would have any better roads. They are going on the pathways. Nobody's walking on the mud except crossing the roads, but that's technically not walking on the mud, so they should be fine here. I don't know why they're not happy. Maybe it's pollution. Pollution could be a good enough reason. But yeah. Look, how are these houses doing? Okay, these are almost full. Okay, this could be an issue. Okay, let's slowly move the houses out of there. I'm gonna build now a couple of residential houses. Do we go for the same thing? I'm just gonna go for the same thing. I don't know, this seems like a little bit traditional Russian village, and I'm happy with that. I'm gonna go with the ones with the chimneys. Why? Because they are kind of self-sustainable in a way that they can get their own heating if needed. And actually, I'm not sure if is this providing heating here. Oh, looks like it might not. Let's finish. Oh yes, it is. And I think I'm gonna build one of those houses, maybe the same ones. I don't really I'm not gonna nitpick too much about this now. I'm just gonna place them. Let's see here. Build a house there, and I'm just gonna upgrade some of the roads here. So we have this one. Oh, that's a wrong button, isn't it? This is just housing. This is nothing else. Just oh, jeez. Okay, at least they can have some kind of connection through here. Well, hopefully. There we go. Maybe we can go directly here so they can go to the main roads as well. There you go. You have more living space, so I'm guessing that some people don't want to live here, which I don't really blame them. The industrial zone is polluting a bit. You can see here how pollution expands towards there, and bet it gets better and worse and all different kinds of whatever. Lani, what can we do to make you guys happy? First things first, I think I'm gonna be... Oh, okay, for a second there we had something. First things first, I'm gonna install the weather monitoring station, so pollution monitoring station, straight in the middle of town, yes. And let's see what we're doing with pollution. Okay, the forest area is a little bit polluted because we're producing heating and some, but this is a springtime, so I think it's much nicer weather than usual. I have a feeling that these trees are not being cut, but I'll leave it as it is. Let's see how we're doing with trees. Okay, we have not enough wood, and these guys are missing wood, and guess what? Missing wood. How are you guys doing? Okay, this is... Okay, at least we learned something from here. So if we're gonna have large-scale brick production from the wood, whatever, you better have only one wood, because they're gonna consume everything, because it doesn't say anywhere how much wood does this consume. Where are you? It doesn't say how much wood Daily production per worker 6.3 tons of wood. Okay, is it only workers the issue here? Yeah, no. The wood is not a problem because wood is being produced. The wood is on the ground. The problem is picking those wood up. So at the moment, it doesn't seem like you have another choice. This is the better of two trucks, and this is the fastest we can get that wood to here. So technically, they can chop all the wood you can imagine, but that wood is not. That wood is only gonna be collected as fast as these trucks can carry it. So at the moment, no dice. So what's gonna happen? I have no idea. We're gonna try to produce as much as we can, but obviously this is not ideal. Probably we should move one of those industries away from here. For example, brick. We can do something with brick. We can put a brick factory somewhere around here because we have those other modded factories that use coal. So technically I can tap into those towers or something like that. We have definitely, well, there are some towers. I probably should have used multiple connection towers, but it doesn't matter. Towers I can use it from here and then just well, push it whenever I need. I can build. It's gonna cost us a little bit, but that's fine. Also, yes, Lani, we build that so pollution shouldn't be an issue. And farm, does farm create any pollution? It doesn't seem so. How are you doing here? Tractor, matador. We have backlog of food, that's fine. The only thing I'm thinking now, we can export food because we have, sorry, backlog of crops and food. So we can export food. But it doesn't seem like we're consuming that much food. I have no idea why. We built this shopping center here, but did we put this on the supply list? Yes, we did. Okay, so, but then we have to stop purchasing food. Because they need, if we don't stop purchasing food here, they're gonna be consuming food over here. We can put as a backup here 4 tons of food. We're not paying anything until the storage has 4 tons of food. Again, this is better. This is working better if it's connected to a forklift, but forklift takes a lot of space, and especially in city center, I wouldn't be doing anything like that. Again, here, this is working fine. We can also just have a backlog. Yes, we do. How are we doing with... oh, they're already working on the fire station. Too little, too late. Oh, and we have a power plant. Oh, perfect. The only problem with the power plant, we still didn't build the power lines. What I was thinking with this power plant is supplying mostly our own industries. I didn't think of exporting anything. I did consider boy. Yeah, this is totally my bad. I didn't, this is me creating the cables. That's just to see how long it takes to the border for us to get to the border. Boy. Okay, first things first, I can see that we are getting a lot of money. I think I want to go and repay some of the loans. Just so we don't have this big noose around our necks, and maybe we can go for the ones with a higher percentage rate. So if I go and, let's see, this one, so what do we want? Return money, and let's return all of it. Return money. Okay, we closed that loan. Okay, we have under 1 million. Let's close this one as well. Return money and return money. There we go. We closed 2 loans with a higher percentage of the rate, and we should lose money less fast. So we have some money and loans. Right. So I think this should be pretty okay. Financial recovery, because now per month, on monthly basis, we're gonna lose less money to this. Okay, one other thing. Okay, we have recovered here, so now I can turn on this this guy, because he's gonna be unloading all this coal, processing all this coal. How are you guys doing? These guys are doing too good. Again, I'm gonna lower these guys a bit. Amount of workers working in the mine. We need more workers working in the steel mill and elsewhere, so I think 50 would be more than enough, actually. Yeah, let's leave it at that, because we're gonna start exporting electricity at one point, and that's gonna be, well, not disastrous, but it's gonna take a while. What's with this here? Why are you not creating footpaths? And okay, alright, because it's not connected to a road, it's connected to this, and this is connected just to this, so yeah, that's fine. Let them finish this when they, well, finish this. We have some people walking over here. Why are you walking? You're walking to a construction site, aren't you? Okay. Yes, he is. Unfortunately, they don't have anything. Wow, why are there so many highly educated people here? And who's... So, okay, all these highly educated people came with the buses? That's highly unlikely. These buses could have gotten them here, but... I don't know, man. Okay, let's revisit this town again. Still not 1,600, so still something fishy happening around here. What I wanted to check here, education-wise, we have 405 highly educated people, that's fine. Issues. Pub tavern, I'm not giving up. Oh yeah, sorry. Employment, unemployment only one, so everybody is employed practically. That's not good. That's not good for the economy because then the workforce is expensive. Ha! Not in this game. Workforce costs the same. Okay, so we can continue expanding on this town because I think we have everything that we need here. Of course, this is way too many people. Let's go with 5 or let's go with 10 just because I think it's gonna be better for them. Here we have... Yeah, I think I want to leave it as it is. Here, gym. Yeah, find people is not too bad. Nobody's sick. Shop is a little bit not understaffed, a little bit less people, but that's fine. And kids are being educated. And cinema is working. What else do I need? I have no idea. More sports and culture. As I'm recording this, Dominica is pointing this out, and yes, I think I just got a comment while I'm recording this, and here we go. I am going to put a little bit more culture and sports in the cities, and I'm gonna go for vanilla one. Why? I think I'm using too many mods, so I think I'm gonna just like refresh it from time to time with something like this. So I'm perfectly fine putting this a little bit outside of town, and you know what, I'm not gonna be paying for everything these days, so let's just do something like so. So they can go and construct this whenever. Culture. Soyuz, yes. Okay, I agree. I think we are just being kind of selfish-ish with the culture thing, and I think I should build a little bit more stuff culture-related. So let's start straight away. I will build this aquarium here, even though, well, the whole country is a little bit far from the sea, but I think there's no reason why our kids shouldn't be educated, well versed in the nature stuff, and I don't know, it's just a scheme for getting, like, for money laundering or something. Okay, this is quite hilly area, as you can see here. Practically this whole level is, well, the height of some of the smaller buildings here, so this is gonna be a little bit challenging, but that's the beauty of it. And here we go, so we can do something like this. Perfect, and I'll give you some access paths here as well to build. You just go and do this, and then I think we might connect these as well, something like so. Just so our people can walk around faster. There we go. You can construct all of these, and since they are already connected kind of to each other, they're gonna be on top of this, on all of this, well, except the buildings, because they're not directly... Actually, yeah, I can help you with that. So this is only 100 rubles and some rubles here, so you can have everything constructed straight away. Okay, let's give them more culture. Could be. I'm not disagreeing on this, and I think we should have nice stuff. I think we deserve nice stuff. Our people deserve nice stuff. So, okay, let's continue on. We have a bus stop somewhere around here, and it's not too far away from this area. It might not be the best place to place it, but since we already put this shopping center here, I think I'm gonna place Bolshoi Theater around here. And I just remember that I could have used the... how much does it cost? 171 tons of prefab panels. I'm loving this. Why? Because our storage is too full of prefab panels. And what about... and yeah, of course, I should have, when I built these... can we place it here? No. Oh, I think this would be probably... this area would be the best. Well, actually, I want them to have access to the public transport as fast as possible. And maybe this way. Yeah, it's not ideal. It's not ideal. Actually, you know what? Let's just try. Let's just go for it. Let's try to lower this area here and try to start on Bolshoi Theater over here. There we go. We have some space here. Cleared out a little bit of space, and it's not gonna be the best. I agree, but still. You have to care to you know you have to understand the amount of I don't care. So let's okay, this might be an issue, but again, nothing we can't handle. Something like this, and then something like this. Why is this not bendy? Here we go. Quick connection to Bolshoi Theater. There we go. We're gonna finish the rest of them later. There we go. Another big construction happening in our town. This is what we were waiting for. What we're doing with these guys, these require... are they even assigned? They're not even assigned. So that means a lot of stuff is happening around this town, so we will have to just leave them finish some of the stuff, so let's let them be. Actually, you know what? Yeah, let's just let them be. Financially, again, we're doing not bad. Oh, let me see how is it with... fuel production. We're even stockpiling fuel. Oh, I forgot to cheat mod activated, and I forgot to put the line spacing. This is the only mod I'm using from cheat mod, just so our buses are evenly spaced. It's not only buses, it's oh, please don't. Oh, come on. Oh, frig it. This is incredible. I can't believe that this is happening. Oh boy. And how is... yeah, okay. This building might be out of power, but the rest of them should have power. Yeah, right. This one doesn't. This one doesn't because it's outside of the range, and we're gonna have to rebuild this. Well, I can't believe that this is happening. I mean, like, I don't want to just force build this fire station because it wouldn't make any sense. I don't think we would get people fast enough. And of course, I can't. This is the most incredible stuff anywhere. Like, fires just happen around here. That's it. This is the black hole of fires. Right. So we're gonna go and remove some of the cables from here, from here, from here. We need to get a little bit space here. And of course, we had a modded power transformer. That would be 4-way medium. We have to build it. We don't really. Yeah. No, we don't have to really build it, but I will build it with our own money. There you go, and then we have to go with power cables. It goes... oh no, not those, the smaller ones. They go from here, and plonk, you have power again. Plonk, you do have power again. The only thing that doesn't have power is this one here. Maybe some of these guys, but yeah, okay, you know what, just because... I'm not really happy about what happened. I'm just gonna give you anything. There we go. Okay, you're refilling again, and that's fine. Okay, we need to start on some of these guys here. We're gonna have to start on some of these constructions over here. Let's see. Oh yeah, power lines. big power lines. Let's see here. Yeah, if we go from this side over there, if we're gonna connect it to our main network. Yeah, yeah, we said we can. Yeah. Stop saying yeah. We said we can connect it around here in the middle. It doesn't have to be connected to here. It can be connected around here. So let's do that. I'm gonna punch into this hole here. We're gonna go for another mod, and that mod is going to be power transformer. Four-way big one. This one here. Four-way big one. Build it, yes. If you build it, he will come. And these power lines here. So we have this one and this one. That's all fine. And now I'm not gonna pay for this because we will pay on our own. And let's try to make it kind of tasteful and maybe even money saving. So if I do it here around the road, you know, if you zigzag around the roads, you have less pillars. Less pillars means less cost for your... Is this two of them? Of course it's two of them. It can't go smoothly at all. Okay, something like... something like a so, and zigzag, and I think I'm gonna go straight through the forest now. This is just a little bit of money saving. 22 tons, wow, this is not bad, but also it's not the ones that I wanted to build. I need to build bigger ones because this is gonna be... Oh boy. Okay, one more time. Here. Luckily, this time I know what to do. One would think. Ah, here we go. This way, and we said we're gonna go... Is it straight? Yeah, let's just go straight. Okay, a little bit more, but still, nevertheless. I'm just looking for somebody to be assigned to this as soon as possible. Oh, we're still paused. Okay, let's see what we can do. Three of them. Three of them straight away. That's fine. This shouldn't take long. Actually, it will take a long time because it's several segments of construction. First is going to be concrete and gravel, and after that is going to be power lines and power cables. Okay, we're again over 1 million. That's fine. That means we're doing well. As soon as these lines are done, we have just under 20 minutes of this episode left. I'm kind of... I don't think we're gonna be finishing this that fast, but one can only hope. What do we have here? This one is gonna be fine. I'm not gonna be connecting this to this power station. All this power grid is gonna be connected through this switch transformer. This is vanilla one that we, well, started the game with, and if we have some issues, we can work around it. So I have a couple of other issues I wanted to address for the future of what we're gonna do now. I 100% agree. We're gonna have to start on railroad construction. It's not like anybody said that. I'm saying that, but we're gonna have to have... Okay, we're growing with population a little bit. We're gonna have to have more steel production. So I think even for now and for the future episodes, I think we're gonna have to start with something bigger than this. This produces 12 tons of steel with 200 people, and I also kind of realized, I mean, duh, but I realized that we can't really that the people are finite resource. So this one is using 110 tons of coal for 10 tons of steel and 60 tons of iron. While the in-game one, the vanilla one, it's really hard to start with it, but I think we might have to bite the bullet. In-game steel mill produces 150 tons of steel. Sorry, no, 40 tons of steel, and has, well, let's call it a third more of everything, which is more or less what it is. A third more of everything. So iron would be, yeah, a little bit more than third. And it only uses 500 people, so it uses 2.5 times the amount of people for maximum production than this is, but it's producing much more steel. Of course, we can do additional steel mill, which actually, I don't know, maybe for scaling would be fine, but it's gonna be nightmare for distribution. So what I was thinking doing now, so we gotta make another one of those steel mills. It shouldn't be that hard, especially if we're gonna go for our new favorite, not even close, but something that I'm considering is shipping this coal with those with those buckets around the map, not too far, kinda. Zdar, I have a dream. Oh, why is this empty? Not really empty, but Zdar looks like a nice town, and we can build a nice industrial neighborhood outside of Zdar. Actually, we can make two of them. So Zdar, somewhere around here, we can start on some industries. So what I was thinking is to start expanding this town at one point, not now. We're not in a rush. I still not getting money crazed here, because I still think we need to stabilize our exports. This could be just a hump, not hump, yeah, like export hump. We need to stabilize our population, and here we go. These guys already started living with their parents, so that means they are ripened and ready to be moved elsewhere, which we're gonna do right now. I will populate first Lani. I will go with, let's go and move some people to Lani. There we go. And maybe a little bit more. Hopefully this is gonna boost our industries here. Unfortunately, it's not gonna boost our wood cutting industries, but we can, I don't know, we can move the brick industry elsewhere, because there's no issues with us creating bricks. They have enough workers, they just don't have enough logs or wood. So all these three industries being connected to this one wood cutting post with this kind of technology that we have, no dice. It's a no-go. It's a not good. Also, let's see here, food production here, I think it's way out of proportion. We can go down to, well, we can see, no, I can't. Consumption? Can I see consumption somewhere? Economy and trade. Production and consumption, here we go. Industries. Consumption. Construction. I never actually went through these. So, I need consumption of food, but I don't think it shows us here. Maybe it doesn't matter, maybe I shouldn't just look at it like that. So consumption of manpower, last month. I have no idea. I think I have to go through these numbers. Wow, this is skyrocketing. Yeah, but it's also spring. Spring is here upon us, and I think I'm gonna have to. I'll move a couple of people from here as well to the pig town, because I think we can use a little bit of population boost here. 4 here and the rest of them here. There we go. This should boost our population a bit. 880, so 880. I think I should aim for around 1,000 people. And what about Lani? Oh, come on. 770? Really? And why are you blinking so much? Come on. Get those people to work. The town centers are populated. Oh, right. I don't have a... Right. I don't have a bus line of transporting, because Lani is the only town that doesn't have students. I do university, so I'm gonna have to put the I'm gonna put bus line going from here all the way to maybe directly to university. Yeah, I'm fine with that. And only transport students, passengers, no. And again, the same thing. Students, yes. Off you go. And let me copy your schedule to your colleague here. Alright. So this is Kumarov, Dukla, Lani, Hermanica. Here we go. And you can go here. Off you go. I'm just gonna try to... Lani, this is Lani student. Oh boy. Pray for me. Let's save first, because who knows what's gonna happen after this one. Last time I tried changing the line names. Lani, Hermanica University. This is Lani student bus. Is this the only one? Yes, Lani student bus. There we go. Hopefully they're gonna be fine. Don't hate me, don't crash, and all that good stuff. We did have a crash previously, and let's see. Rojna nuclear fabrication. This is nuclear exports. This is nuclear fuel fabrication, yes. And off we go. Bada bing, bada boom, one small crash later. We're back where we started. Right, I'm not gonna mess with this right now. We have 10 minutes or so left, and we're gonna work on that. I'm gonna be working with some of the, well, we're gonna be working with whatever we have left here. I'm gonna check how the highway construction is going. All good until the tunnels here. Tunnels, that was always a good thing. I think we finished these ones. I see the petrol stations got their access as well, and it stops around here. That's okay. That's okay. Not more than that, but just it's fine. Right. What do we have on the other side? On the other side, this is not even touched. That's okay. We have roundabout here. That's gonna take a long time to finish, and they're still using nothing great on this side. I can see that construction didn't continue from this side, but this one looks like it's more or less finished. What is this? This is unfinished road that is being worked on. Okay, that's perfect. Oh, and the bridge is done. Ooh, shiny. Nice. Nice. That's fine. That's perfectly fine with me. I like it. And what about population? This is a big thing. 1,900. So it kinda is in the same ballpark as before, which is, again, like we mentioned before, it's fine. Distribution office, of course. Here we go. This is definitely gonna lower our covered hull. Do we have any better trucks these days? Not really. Covered hull. And we need faster trucks. Faster, 90, small capacity. We either have to... Ooh. What's with the green... What? Where are the big ones? You son of a gun. They probably... As soon as we start doing something about this, they're gonna appear. Okay, so chemicals are being produced in nice quantities. Okay, quantities. Fuel is doing well. Not really. We need more fuel. We need more fuel, definitely. So I would like... I'm not gonna tell them where to go to work. That's fine. Ooh! All of this is planted. Sweet! And what about this? Oh, even this one. They even managed to squeeze in this one. Okay. Everything is growing. Perfect. So we need to deal with this. Let's do this now. Right. I mean, it's all fine. We don't... Oh, did this... okay. So... Oh, no, they're still planting. Oh, perfect. Okay. So they're still planting here, and this one looks like it's finished. Okay. So, first things first. I would like to check what's the capacity... No, we can do this one better. Well, faster. So we're gonna do and have several of these closed cover trucks. Let's go for 12 of them. I'm not really sure if we're gonna need that many. And we're gonna choose this farm as... No, this silo as unloading station. That's perfect. And then let's see if it's gonna connect. Yes, all of this is gonna... So we have all of these fields connected to our distribution office. There we go. And I believe that should be 19. 3, 6, 9, 11, and 7, 18. Why do we have 18? I mean, doesn't matter, it's fine. 1, 2, 3, 6, and 8, 9, 10, 11, and 17. And this one is 18. Okay. Doesn't matter. We selected all the fields. I'll 1, 2, 3, 4, 4 and 7, 10. These 4 and these 4, 18. Okay, so we have 18 fields. We can squeeze in one more. It's fine. I'm not gonna do it. I'm not gonna do it, I swear. You can work on this. So we have 12 trucks that are gonna help with the harvest. So as soon as harvesters are ready, we have a whole bunch of harvesters here. They're gonna go and harvest, and I should probably stop saying that. And oh, yes, of course. You need to connect the farm, and farm is gonna be loading only. So they're gonna be loading crops from here and unloading them all into silo. That's it. Silo, hopefully it's gonna have enough capacity. Initially we're buying crops, but as soon as we start having our own, it's gonna be a different story. Right. Chemicals. We have two factories that require chemicals for now, since we started producing chemicals. And how much are you consuming? Let's check this out. So let's go for this year. And this year we imported from Soviet bloc. Let's export it, you dummy. Imported chemicals, 83 tons. Ooh, that's a lot. And actually it's our biggest import, that's fine. And last year, the whole year, 131 tons. Okay, I think we can match this chemical production. But that's a lot, that's fine, that's a lot. What is your chemical storage capacity? 9 tons here and 9 tons here. Perfect! So bigger the better. Actually, not really perfect, because I don't know which trucks to use here. You know what I'm gonna do now? Because I think we're gonna manage this on a smaller scale. I'm gonna do this. This is a chemical supply. And you're gonna go and deliver chemicals to nuclear fabrication and nuclear enrichment, I believe those are called. And you're gonna be loading chemicals here. And you're gonna go for... let's go for 80% like usual, okay. 90... and now you're gonna go for 90, I don't care. Yes, actually I do care, because it's gonna be... we're gonna use the smaller trucks, the fast ones. So let's see here. We're gonna have covered hulls. So these ones go 80 kilometers per hour. Do we have any faster? These are 90, but only half a ton. This is ton and a half. This is 62, 70, 90. This is 0.3 tons, and this is 60. Okay, so we're gonna go. Let's go for 4 of these, because I want to use the bigger ones. How much do you have? Ton and a half, right? Yeah, I'm not really happy with that. I'm not really happy with that. Ton and a half. You know what? It's gonna take a while, but they're gonna do it. The band's gonna make it. And also we're gonna have a backlog of chemicals in one of those. Oh, they're building already this side as well. Okay, that's perfect. So what's with the road construction office? How far can you reach? This is Usti construction. Usti huge. Okay, so this is road. Okay. Usti road construction. Oh, good, it didn't crash. Wow, okay, financially I think we're doing really well. I'm even considering returning one more loan. Especially now with the chemicals that are gonna be all loaded up, and oh, only 1 by 1? So this is how I rolled, not 2 by 2, but still. And that's fine, they're gonna space out anyway. Well, anyway. Right, chemicals are being distributed, that's perfect. 2 projects I want to start soon. That would be Porici, and the other town there is Zdar. Probably I'm thinking some kind of steel industry around Zdar, because it wouldn't be too hard for us to transport coal. And we'll see what we are dealing with iron-wise, because I might start mining iron if it's convenient, but I'm gonna address that issue later. I'm not even gonna check resources in this episode. So this is the future of what I want to do. Let's recap the population. 1662. So this is a little bit higher, so it's growing. That's perfect. Again, it's summer, so it's kind of expected. 1533, but we did relocate like 200 people. 762. This one is still not ideal. I still need to see what's happening here, and I think I can connect this better with workers. Let's see if I can do something like this. Probably this is a bad idea, but something like this. And I think our people can construct it. This is just experiment, and we'll see how it's gonna work. I don't want to go and build anything closer to there because it's pollutant, and we can expand the village around here, and this is gonna be kind of needed for this. And I have a feeling that these guys can't really go far to work here. Yeah, it looks like the only one house is supplying these guys, but like I said, the fallen trees, it's fine. The trucks are a problem. Let's see if we got any new trucks. No. Okay, so they're doing well those 2 times. Lani is so-so, and Pigtown now it's 874. Okay, this is dropping again. I think it was over 900, but 874. No, it wasn't. We only transport like 80 people. That's fine. That's fine. And then we have Usti, our last town on the list. Alright. This is never a good thing. Why are there no workers working here? Come on, chop chop. Here we go, 1,995. Okay, that's 2,000. It came to 2,000 people. Yes, happy. I'm happy. Chemical production is a little bit not high. We're stockpiling chemicals, so we only have 2 consumers of chemicals, so that's fine. And soon we're gonna have our own raw resources. We already have oil here, and soon we're gonna have to start plastics factory. This needs to have more people. Oh, and the bridge here. I definitely need to build a bridge around here, so I think this is gonna speed up our exports. Can we do it now? You know what? Episode is already too long. We're gonna do this in the future. Of course, I'm not gonna forget to build a bridge. That's what I always say. Okay, I hope you enjoyed this one. If you did, like button, subscribe, notification bell, all that good stuff, and come on, contribute. Come on, guys, we need suggestions. What do you want to see? Big steel mills, big power plants, nuclear power plants, even though we're earning so much money from nuclear exports. We definitely won't be able to export that much nuclear. Well, we will, but it's not going to give us so much money. But it's going to be readily available money. Anyway, suggestions, like, subscribe, notification bell, comment section. See you in the next one. Bye-bye.